Hey guys, Josh here. We've got Nina down here on the table. She's come in here with some lower back pain. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what's going on, Neens?
So lower back pain I get, I think it's probably from just a tight QL. Yeah, I'm not too sure exactly, but that's
How long's it been bugging you for?
Ooh, a long time.
A long time?
Yeah, too long.
Too long? Well, we'll see what we can do for you, hey?
Sweet.
So I'm going to come in here. This is sort of towards where our lower back money spot is. I'm just going to apply some pressure there and just pin it down. How are we feeling, Neens?
Yeah, good.
So yeah, a lot of people with their lower backs takes a big brunt of our load at times. And so yeah, if you've got this big massive band of fascia that comes through that lower back area, just
yeah,
sort
it
of
definitely feels tight through there.
Yeah, so we're just pinning with that bony part of the palm, that pisiform bone.
Did you feel that crack?
Pardon?
Something cracked.
Something cracked? Yeah, that's all good. So just gonna pin through there, let that tension melt. Feel like it's slowly doing that. There's a big difference with this stuff here at MMT. There's a lot of pinning and holding and allowing that time to melt. We're not doing a million strokes. We're doing one thing and we're doing it properly. Feel like that's starting to relieve a little bit, Neens?
Yeah, no, it feels a lot better already.
Fantastic. Just gonna slowly sink out of there. Just take a couple of deep breaths into that sort of spot as well. Yeah, good. And what we can do is we can now come in with a bit of another tool. We can use our elbows, sort of change the angles a little bit. So coming along here, sinking in. Again, not doing anything that's overbearing. We're listening to Nina's body here on the table. Allowing her body to almost dictate how far down we go. We'll slowly sink out of that one as well. I also, when I'm treating some lower back, I also like to come the other way, head up this way a little bit as well. Just change of angle, still pinning, still doing the same sort of stuff, but just holding, shift of angle. Sometimes you find a bit more of a trigger point. It's a bit of an exploration. You feeling anything through their knees?
Yeah, it's definitely tight in there.
It's a good thing that, you know, one of the good things of working here, I suppose, is we're allowed to do these sort of treatment swaps. It gives you that ability to receive these treatments and learn more and expose yourself to learning and receiving stuff. And as you can see, I'm bent over the table. I'm doing all this sort of stuff too. My back's getting engaged, so imagine if I was doing this all the time, my back's getting a good workout. So, you know, me jumping on the table and receiving a treatment, you know, helps me have my longevity in this. And, you know, doing this will allow Nina to fix more people as well.
Yeah.
It's also good, you're coming in here, getting this thing looked at whilst it's just still a little bit of a niggle. It's not a full-blown injury. we had the workshop today where Elliot was talking to us about dysfunction versus injury. You know, an injury where something has a bit more inflamed, a bit more of an actual problem, where a dysfunction can just be a muscle tightness or a weakness in that muscle. And so coming here whilst it's a dysfunction before it becomes an injury, keeping your body in a well-maintained state. It's like your car. Every time you're driving your car, you at least have to take it in for a service at least once a year, or if it hits a certain number of kilometres. Same thing we should do with our body.
Yeah, it's probably wise not to assume that it's just going to go away on its own.
Yes. Our good old Aussie culture of she'll be right. It's not always the case. Alrighty. I'm going to come in and actually come off these erectors. I'm going to use all my finger pads here and just sort of push deep in. Again, just sort of that pinning. We're not doing a lot, but we're making some change. And slowly roll down. Oh, felt some fascial pops there too, which is good. Even down, feel that through the rib cage as well. All this fascia attaches through there as well. It's good just to open it all up. And then you're saying you're feeling some tightness even through that QL. So I might even come round the table, come round from this side, and we'll slide off the erectors and then sink back in. Leo, if you come around this side, you might even be able to see it a bit better, but we've sort of sunk in underneath those erectors and trying to get those deeper underlying muscles through there. It does feel like there's a bit of tightness through there, Neens.
Yeah.
Getting any weird referral sensations, or is it just local? What are you feeling through there?
No, it's just local.
Yeah.
It doesn't really feel too bad.
Yeah. I can just feel like there's that hard end feel of that tight, dense, like resistance of the muscle just pushing back into me. Again, we don't fight that. We just sit there and allow that tension to melt. I remember going through school and stuff, and they go, okay, spend 5 minutes here, 2 minutes here, whatever. It's a little bit naive to think that everybody's going to respond the same way. So sometimes, you can sit on a spot for 5-10 minutes if it's needed, sometimes 15. Like I said, if someone's coming in with multiple problems, we try our best to get to them all, but if there's one big underlying thing, we're going to sit there and we can make another appointment later on to address the other things, but let's fix one thing. Let's do this one thing right. Sometimes it's just finding the right angle, the right tool. So sometimes I like to come in even with like a closed fist, and drag those knuckles just down, even whilst putting some counter rotation pressure on the other side. And just drag.
That feels so good.
One more of them, I reckon. Just drag along that top of that pelvis, around that lower back, releasing all that fascia. Again, creating a little bit of that counter rotation by putting some force on that other hip. Just free it up. How's it feeling, Neens? Feel like we've
so
made some change?
Yeah, definitely.
Fantastic. Like that's just a short amount of time, but even looking at the way that the tone in that lower back is, like, compared to the side I've worked to the side that I haven't, there's a lot of shift already. I'll just come down here with some thumbs as well, just whilst we're here. Just loosen that up a little bit as well. Do some strokes. Again, it's not fast, it's slow and controlled. This should be all good for your women's lift club on Thursday.
Yeah, tomorrow morning. Yeah. I'm gonna go for a PB, I reckon.
So for those that don't know, Nina and Jazz, they've both started a women's only lift club on a Thursday morning.
Yeah, 6:30.
6:30. Get down there, ladies. Down in Ferntree Gully. So, ladies, get down there. Get strong. Lift some weights before work.
Yeah.
Get your body in check.
Yeah, really good for building bone density.
Alrighty, that's just a little bit of an insight into our lower back treatment. If you feel like you've got some lower back pain, come in and see me. See what we can do for you. Done.